eyes on him as we draw closer to the whistle. All eyes are on him today as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here today. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got a game from the Bundesliga SPI on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's the Werder Bremen team sheet.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
Well, their recent record against this side has been poor, but a solid start here could change that.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
Lisa. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Takes it on, and it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Patrick Wimmer. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good. He just has that knack of knowing where the ball will drop, and I'm not sure you can teach that.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Chance to deliver into the box. Surely now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. 1-0 then as we get started again. Well cut out. On the ball now to keep it. Fabian Risa. That's how to play it through. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. And away we go again at 1-1. They're allowing space and he's finding it. At the moment when the chance was on.
He really did do well there.
Nicely sets it up. Side of the defence, offside. Wimmer. It's a good ball in behind. Quickly stopped. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Just saw what was... coming, didn't he?
delivered into the box. There won't be any rebounds there. Now there's been a goal at Bornovia Ruhrstadion, and Alex can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Bochum. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're back level. It's 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Cheers, Alex. Still level, but this attack could see that changing.
Yeah, you do feel as though a goal is coming here.
Looking to put the cross in. Oh, should score. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And the first 45 minutes. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Attack of genuine promise now. It's flying forward here. And met by solid goalkeeping. Good work, they've got it back. Now here's an invitation. This could get interesting. Lovely setup. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Could be a chance! And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered. Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He was a real nuisance in the first half, scored his goal, made lots of good runs, and he could be the match winner in the second half, I think.
Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Schmidt, working the ball really nicely. The pass is incomplete, nicely won. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And it's on now! He always had that covered. And there's going to be a change now. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. In the right position to cut out the pass. So 20 minutes left of this game. Decent looking attack this. Opportunity now. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And he crosses the line for a corner. Cleared, but not far enough. Trying to carve out the angle. Going for it. Oh, sub about to come on. And they go short with the corner. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Drilled into the middle. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Nicholas Stark. They certainly still believe this looks promising. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Need to be better with the ball. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Out of play, throw in to come. Bazor. Schmidt. Promising position this. Surely now. And it's all over with the away. hiding from it. The pressure is well and truly on. And the mood change amongst the fans means he needs results, and he needs them fast. The question is, can he turn the ship around? A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got a game for you today from Bundesliga Spy. What are we going to get from this one?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre-forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Chance to deliver into the box. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Ball one, well read.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Well, he might have looked at this fixture with a bit of dread, given recent meetings.
Yeah, he won't be confident, but it's a chance to change the narrative here today.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Inching ever closer to goal here. Surely someone's got to do something about this. A little sloppy on the ball there. Beautifully weighted ball. And the cross is blocked. In the right position to cut out the pass. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Now it needs a good ball in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Oh, a good chance was building there. Time to get creative from here. Now to deliver a good ball in. This to see them lead. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Just a little untidy. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Not looking to force the chance just yet. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's a good ball. Now, can he get the cross in? And a nervy clearance, still pressure. There it comes to an end. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Should score here. The effort shut out. A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. And it's a short one. Having a go. A vital block. They decide against putting it in. Waiting, not trying to force things. And away from danger it goes. Well, you can put all the speculation to bed now because Spurs have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. He's certainly got the skill and character to be a real star for them.
A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Genuine chance here. And the keeper gets behind it well. Might be in. Chance to go level. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. One all then as we get started again. Lovely setup. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Plenty of open space here. Gets past really nicely. Bit sloppy in possession. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Making good ground and still going. And not quite so much threat here now. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. This could get interesting. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. So off we go at 2-1 now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Unable to find anyone with that.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And the ball comes in. Cleared, but not far enough. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Opportunity here. And it's comfortably gathered. There's room to do something here. Can someone attack this? Oh, should score! Saved and held on to as well. All one, well read. Just 10 minutes to go now. Frantic, almost farcical football now.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Oh, surely. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And the referee brings the game to a close with the point. It's finely balanced. The interim boss knows that success today... A warm welcome to you from Nuremberg and the Max Morlock Arena, named after one of the greatest players to hail from this famous city. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got a game from the Bundesliga Spy on the way. What are we going to get from this one? Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
An attack of genuine promise now. Takes the shot.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, in possession and looking to create something of their own now. Taken cleanly and held on to. There's so much space to attack. Driven in low. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. It's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, great work. What's next? And into the box it goes. That was a good header and a good save as well. This could be threatening. Could get it over now. Opportunity now. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Really good pass. Real chance. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And they might be in. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Nothing more frustrating than losing possession from your own throw-in.
Well, you should be able to keep possession.
With the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And not the best of deliveries. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. The post. It was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Acres of green grass to roam into. Put into the middle. This is a positive-looking move. No way through, possession lost. Weighted beautifully. And it's been safely dealt with. And the ball comes in. Worth a go. A heroic stop. Good effort to stop the ball going out. And with that, the first half comes to an end. The action restarts. The second half's underway. And the defender left behind. And the attack breaks down. There's a good amount of freedom here. And he's in there.
The effort shut out. That really was a good bit of defending there.
Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because Arsenal have got the signing over the line. A good move.
Well, at a reported cost around £110 million, this is
Surely now. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Looking good. What next? It's played into the box. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Some good work to win it there. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Not a bad-looking ball. Oh dear, trouble here. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. And a cross that could be dangerous. It's in! And they've only got themselves to blame. Sitting back, but far from soaking it up. They've now got to suck it up. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, could be a chance here. Reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. To the box it goes. Setting up the chance. Very well kept out, alert and ready. On he goes terrific. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. So quarter of an hour remaining. Promising looking ball. Trying his luck. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. They decide against putting it into the box. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. Good work to regain possession. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, wonderful ball that. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. The ball taken away from them. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
He's beaten his marker here. Foul for the team there. And the work pays off as they get the ball back.
The effort shut out.
Chance to cross here. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. A bold move before the start to leave out one of the stars. A warm welcome to you from Nuremberg and the Max Morlock Arena, named after one of the greatest players to hail from this famous city. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got a game for you today from Bundesliga 2. What are your expectations from this?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
In the right position to cut out the pass. The manager's record against this opposition isn't looking great lately.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
It's played into the box. Well, there's no danger with that one. The header easily dealt with. Teeing up the chance now. Able to get a clock to it. It's put out of play, corner given.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
They take it short. Can someone attack this? And not the end to the move they were looking for. Something now. Surely now. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Working hard to win it back there. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Delivered into the box. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Space to whip it in here. A big area to progress into here. This is an excellent run. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And it's taken away, terrific.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
They found a way through. And the chance slips away. Not a bad looking ball. find reverse gear now. Now, here's an invitation. But it's not found its target, intercepted. Promising forward burst. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And the first 45 minutes have come. And we go again, after a first half that won't live long in the memory. Now to choose the right option. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we're seeing...
Oh, good opportunity! There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say. Took a while, the game restarts after the goal it needed to get things going. The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been...
Big moment here.
And that's that. Right. Sub about to come on. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Nothing obvious on. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Decent looking attack this. Closed it down well. Could be setting something now. That's the lead. And there's the goal to put them in front. Starts. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Had to work hard to keep that in. So 20 minutes left of this game. Still ahead by 1 and moving the ball with purpose. Oh, good vision. Now it's on for them. Must finish. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Lovely setup. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Now to deliver a good ball in. And the attack is over. Over the top and in on goal. But it won't count for anything, the offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Surely now, it's in! And it might well be the winning goal. And the game restarts. With very little time left for any more drama. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Strong work there to keep it. Played in with that. Oh, heroic tackle. Good pressure high up the pitch. As well. Teeing up the chance now. Having a look. And the game comes to an end. are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome to you from beautiful Bavaria, specifically Nuremberg, where it's always a pleasure to watch games at the Max Morlock Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got a game for you today from Bundesliga 2. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Sent into the middle. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
They're just looking now for that final pass through. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre-forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Now, surely, a really promising attack has come to naught.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to break it down with his dynamism. Let's hope he plays well today.
Kept on the ball. And they go under no real pressure. They're in here. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
Work pays off as they get the ball back. Good vision. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick possibly. That's way off. Working the ball really nicely. Chance to get in behind with that. Oh, gone for it. Crucial defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
This might be promising. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. An attack that's come to nothing. Setting up the chance. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. No danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big chance.
cut out. There's the turnover. Pushing forward with options available now. And the promise of something happening is over. It's played into the box. And flicked on. And that's where it ends.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And on that whistle, the... So after a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good job done to keep it. They've come away with the ball. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. He's in here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. And we're back underway at 1-0. Well, now they could spring the trap. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And there's the flag. Offside. Substitution coming up. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
They could get caught out on the break here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lost it there, and the attack is over.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Ball lost and gratefully received. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, that has to be a yellow. That set up the chance. And it's on here. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. You have to think quickly here.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
good ball. Cleared away, but not with conviction. This to be level. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Played into the box. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Options available in the middle. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. They have to make something count from this. They're in here. And that's straightforward, a tap-in effort.
Well, the finish just lacked quality. Should have scored, really.
Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. And there's going to be a change now. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, a great chance. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. And the game comes to an end with the home fan Well, you can feel the tension in the air today. A warm welcome to you from beautiful Bavaria, specifically Nuremberg, where it's always a pleasure to watch games at the Max Morlock Arena. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action for you today from Bundesliga Spy. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Here's how Hertha line up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Just needs the composure now. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
It's put into the middle. The manager's record against this opposition isn't looking great lately.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
They're just looking now for that final pass through. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it's his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Great defending. Now it needs a good ball in. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in, but it's not found its target, intercepted. Looking forward, there are choices on. Oh, could be a chance here. Promising move stalls. Now to deliver a good ball in. Go ahead. And the ball is still alive. And the danger is cleared.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Not getting close enough here. Now to make more progress, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Attack a genuine promise now. Big chance. Well, that's how to clear it. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Here we go! It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game. One 0 then as we get started again. Defence quick to snatch it back.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Could be something on. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Not a bad looking ball. that's going to be all for the first half. So we're underway with the second half. Setting up the chance. Michael Cuisance. Taken without any trouble. Pass a little off this time. Will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Taking this on. And that is a terrific save. A short corner taken here. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Could get it over now. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. This could get interesting. More defensive work to do here. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
It's sloppy in possession. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Opportunity here. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Played in with that. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Drifting into a useful position here. Just needs the composure now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Chance now. And the attack is over. Working the ball really nicely. Defensive work. Minutes to go. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. So off we go at 2-2. handy position now for a late winner. Has the space to whip it in here. As the ball gets rolling again. Would they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And the keeper claims it. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home...